Real quick update before I head to work. Got some PB blaster sitting on all the bolts. What I'm gonna do tonight is measure my wheel base, and I'll probably take a measurement from the edge of the cab to the center of the wheel, and then measure that side, and start taking off the suspension, the K-member, get it up on jack stands. Yeah, but as of right now, I'm headed to work. Got a couple packages to drop off on my way, and then yeah. So I'll see you later tonight. Center 115. Got the front taped. Pull tight. Just center it. About 115. Kind of hard to tell because I can't hold the square. But from the center to the edge of the firewall, this point right here, 21.5. So wheelbase is 115, front wheel to firewall 21.5. So tire to tire is about 73 from the outside. Inside of the tire is 55 inches inside to inside. Alright, so what I did was I painted the frame and marked where the mounts line up with the frame. Obviously sprayed bolts and the frame along with the mounts, so after this dries, when I take everything off, I'll know exactly where the mounts were, where they lined up. You can see it better on that side. So now I am going to throw the jacks underneath, get it up off the wheels, and start taking it apart. So the frame is sitting right now 18 inches and 3/8 from the floor. 18 3/8. So I'm not sure if those motor mounts were supposed to actually be welded on there, but had to cut those off. Now that those are off, should be able to unbolt the rest of it and get this K-member out of the way. So let's do that. Alright, all the bolts other than the front stabilizer bars are all out. As you can see, it's ready to come down. I got the jack underneath it, about to pop the tire off. Got to do that side, and hopefully I could drop it and then pull it out underneath from that side or this side, whichever way is easiest. But it's about to come out. It's one side. Let's get the other. There it is. After a little bit of struggle. Now I'm going to have to raise the subframe up, get it to where the center of the hub matches the wheelbase, and figure out where I'm gonna cut these. I'm gonna cut through wherever they line up and make those the mounts, box the frame. But there it is. For the most part, old one's out, subframe's underneath. So now I'll take a minute and think of what to do next. Woo! A lot of work just to get it where it's at. But obviously I'm probably gonna have to notch the frame there for the motor mount. Same with that side, or I still got adjusting to do. But yeah, right now I just got the crate in the front, jack in the back. But it's pretty sweet. Looks like it's actually gonna work pretty well. Mount there, mount there, mount there, mount there. Yeah, you can see got two holes here. So this whole thing's gonna move over some. I kind of knew this was gonna happen. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. But that is obviously on the inside. That's on the outside. So I'm gonna have to figure out how that's gonna work. Especially because it's now gonna come over. I got the upper control arms from the truck off. Doesn't quite fit. It's a little bigger than the old one. And obviously, if that'll stay, it's gonna be pretty high. But I still think I can use the top part of that bracket. That'll give me somewhere I can mount a different type of shock. Those are just going to be too tall. Unless I can cut this ring out and put a plate or something to use those shocks. But obviously a lot more engineering to go. But as for now, that's just to give it a quick mock-up, if you will, of what it's going to look like. I might even have to notch the frame a little bit. I've seen that's how they did it in a bunch of photos in an older video. They notched the frame so the back frame of the truck would sit on the rear subframe. So just gonna sit here and try to figure out what I can do next. But yeah, looks pretty damn good so far. Yeah. But I'm gonna end the video here. So stay tuned if you guys want to see some more. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see what I do next from here. Yeah, peace.